Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glasgow High School. I am the principal, Butch Ingram here, and I am going to take you on a tide today as we learn all about Glasgow High School, give you some inspiration and some takeaways. So come on, follow me. Come along the tide, ladies and gentlemen. And when you have an amazing school and people doing amazing things, it all starts with your front office. The first person that they see sets the tone for how people look at you and your school. And as you can see here, right here at Glasgow High School, we have 3 of the best administrative assistants in the state, and they are holding it down and they are excited and waiting to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the principal's office. And I know you've seen Game of Thrones, Father of Dragons. This is where it actually happens for all of us. So come on in. Why don't you just come and join us here for the office? Look at this. This is absolutely amazing, super exciting about it. And what I want to tell you as a principal is, if you spend a lot of your time right here in this office or an office like this, that means you're not reaching the people out in the community and out in the hallways and out in your school. You have to be up, about, and all around making sure things are getting done. So why are we sitting here? Let's go, next place. All right, follow me into the culinary. That's where all the cooking and all the action takes place. Oh, and did I tell you, we were second in the state for our Pro Start competition? That's right, Glasgow High School came in second place in the entire state of Delaware for our Pro Start competition, which means we are number 2. And guess what? We don't even have a kitchen. We are doing amazing things right here at Glasgow High School, and we wanted to share that with you. Let's find out what else is going on at Glasgow. Follow me, next stop. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The Glasgow High School $1 Million Club. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Glasgow High School seniors this year had $15 million in scholarships and awards. Over the last 3 years, guess what? $56 million over the last 3 years right here at Glasgow High School. So much that they received a national award this year, first in Delaware for all of their college and career push to get students to do great things. So we're super excited about it, and we hope that you are too. But guess what? There's more. That's not just it. There are a lot more things happening right here at Glasgow High School. All right, and we just had 2 major accomplishments. And ladies and gentlemen, here is our 3rd major accomplishment right here at Glasgow High School. Happening right here in this wing is our Ed Rising competition. Our students got 2nd place in the state and are going to nationals in Orlando. So they have done amazing things. We're continuing to do amazing things, and that is our tide through Glasgow High School. But now I think it's important that we talk about some things that I can leave with you, some tips, some possibilities, and some things that you can do to be inspired, motivated, and ready for your next school year. So stay tuned, come back with us, follow us, and we are going to show you what you are going to do to be more successful in all the things that you're already doing. All right, so now they say that I have to give you something to take away. So let's start with this. First of all, you know this is just a dragon, but on the back there's a very important message, and that is we believe. You as an educator have a responsibility to believe in your students every single day, their parents, the community, and everyone around. Without that belief, nothing is possible. You have to make sure that everybody believes in what it is that you're saying at all times, everywhere you go. I have so much Glasgow gear that people are wondering, what in the world else do you wear, right? So you have to make sure that every single day of your life, you are rocking your gear, right? As they say, rocking your nail, to let people know that you believe in everything that's going on in your respective building. If not, you make some decisions, but I know you believe, and that is number 1 takeaway today is believe, believe, believe. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen, discipline over motivation. It is very unlikely that you are going to always be motivated to do things for your kids, for the community, for your teachers, for your staff, but you have to remain disciplined. And what comes with discipline is something as simple as this: waking up and doing the exact same thing every day. Me, I'm crazy, right? I wake up at 3:30 every single day, have the same routine, and that way I am conditioned to make sure that it gets done. If you don't have that, motivation will go away and you will become disappointed and things won't happen. So I encourage you every single day to be disciplined, disciplined, disciplined over motivation, because motivation doesn't last, but discipline is forever. I know you're probably out there wondering, why in the world does this guy have all of these t-shirts with all of these sayings? Well, it's not just because I like the words, but it is a constant reminder for me to know exactly what it is that I'm supposed to do. And as you can see here, you cannot quit. So that's one of the things you have to remember. There are people counting on you. There are people depending on you. You must succeed. As you can see, all of these things back here, positive, positive, positive affirmations about things that have to happen, because quitting is not an option. If you don't do that thing that you're supposed to do, somebody loses. So I encourage you today to make sure that you are doing what you need to do. And of course, don't you ever quit. And one of the last important keys that I want to leave you with is staying true to who you are. Stay true to authentically being yourself and showing up as yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not. For example, some people love standing at the podium and presenting. Me? I'm always going to be all in, right? I'm always going to be out in the front screaming, hollering, whatever it is I need to do to get my point across, because that's who I am. And you have to remain who you are and represent who you are at all times. Like I'm staying true to the Dragons, stays true to whatever school you are a part of, and love it, be a part of it, and authentically show up as yourself. 2 final notes, and I hope you will understand. And keeping in line with always staying true to yourself and operating as yourself, you have to always be willing to take the last shot. Even if you miss, they need your leadership. Stay with it, you can make it happen. Great things are headed your way. Yeah, as you can see, I missed. But no matter what, I love Glasgow High School. I love my staff. I love my students. I love the community. And as you can see, there ain't nobody like us.